What's up everybody, Kyle2000 here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be discussing last night's news of more releases in the WWE. So yeah, this was not the original video I planned to upload. I was actually going to upload a Slam Attacks opening which I recorded yesterday, or a Fire Pro video. So subscribe and like and comment and all that stuff. Especially subscribe and you'll see them coming in the next couple of days. So let's just quickly get into the releases. What I'm going to do is I'm going to name off the people and then kind of just discuss some of it. So yeah, so the list includes 14 names, which are Tony Nese, Arya Daivari, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, August Gray, Ever Rise, which is Chase Parker and Matt Martell, Marina Shafir, Killian Dane, the Bollywood Boys Samir and Sunil Singh, Arturo Ruiz, Kurt Stallion and Tino Sabatelli. So yeah, some very surprising names there. Nearly like 90% of the 205 roster are gone, which is kind of surprising because there were rumors earlier this week or last week that WWE were going to try focus more on the Cruiserweight division in NXT. And well, half the roster's gone. Like Nese, Daivari, Gray, even the Singh brothers, they're like, and even Kurt Stallion, he was doing stuff on 205. They're guys that you could have used, especially Tony Nese. Tony Nese, in my opinion, is someone that you could have helped build that division around. Like, I would have paid to see Nese versus Kushida. Yeah, so that's kind of surprising. And I did kind of feel like they were starting to put emphasis on the Cruiserweight division by putting the belt on Kushida, by having him face Kyle O'Reilly, by having Roderick Strong come back and kind of be the one to challenge him, because he did hold up the belt. So it did look that they were going to put a bit of focus on the Cruiserweight division, but then it looks like they're scrapping 205 because they're getting rid of 90% of the roster. Like, Gray and Stallion are like a bit surprising that they got cut, because I feel like they haven't been in WWE for that long. And I looked it up, and both of them made their debut in October on 205 Live. So they haven't even been on TV for a year and they're already getting released. Arturo Ruiz, I don't know the last time he was on TV, so that's not really too surprising. Tino Sabatelli, I didn't even know was back in WWE. I'm pretty sure he got released before. Yeah, I didn't even know he was in the company, so again, not really surprising. Marina Shafir, Jasmine Duke got released in the last set of cuts, so probably could have seen this coming. Who else? The Bollywood Boys, again, they go in the same category as like Daivari, Nese, and where like their originals in 205 Live, and kind of surprised to see them go, because they're guys that I felt like you could have helped build the Cruiserweight division around. Of course, they had that great run with Jinder as when he was on top as WWE champion. Then very surprising, that big fan of Big Demo. Kind of interested to see where he goes, because he's a guy that I feel like has a lot more to show than what we allowed him to show. Same with guys like Breeze and Fandango. Very surprised they are gone, but big fans of them, and you just know they're going to show the talent that they have elsewhere. And same for Ever Rise. These were kind of the ones I was most surprised about. They were literally just on NXT this week, losing to Hit Row. I feel like every time I open up social media, they're on like the NXT page doing like videos and stuff. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I felt like these two guys could have done something in WWE. I feel like they could have been named in the NXT tag team division. And yeah, they're gone as well. And August Gray was in the main event of 205 Live last night. I already seen him tweet. Of course, if you don't know, he was Anthony Green in Evolve and place like that. So it looks like they are actually getting rid of a lot of the Evolve guys in Gray and Stallion, which is kind of a bit of a surprise. But yeah, he was on 205 last night and he tweeted saying, oh, looks like my match is now Loser Leaves Town, which is how he announced he was getting released. But yeah, Fandango and Breeze are kind of two biggest names there. Of course, Breezango were a big part of SmackDown when the brand split happened in 2016. And yeah, they kind of haven't really done a lot since they went back to NXT and had a decent run. And I'm interested to see where they go, especially Tyler Breeze, because I've been a big fan of Breeze since his original NXT run. Of course, he had that match against Liger, which is probably the most notable thing he did. And he had a few NXT type matches. I think he was in the like Phil 4-way with like Tyson Kidd, might be Neville and Sami Zayn as well. But like that era of NXT, which is one of the best eras of NXT, it's like that era in 2015 NXT are my favourites. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here. There's not really much else to discuss. I'm very interested to see where a lot of these names turn up next. So yeah, that is it for this video. Please hit that like button if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're not already, leave a comment what you think of these releases, and I will see you in the next one.